hope you're all doing really well. So for today's video, I figured we could do a little drive with me because the weather is beautiful and I'm out driving anyway. I just been to the chiropractor, so I'm about 20 minutes away from home, so it's a nice little drive, and I figured you could come with me. I haven't filmed one of these in a really long time, but I just thought, you know, let's do it. So if you're new here, please do make sure to subscribe down below. It honestly means the world to me. Also smash a huge thumbs up on this video if you do enjoy it. I want to do carpool karaoke, right, but I'm going to get copyrighted if I do that, so we can't unfortunately sing today. However, I have been doing carpool karaoke over on my TikTok if you want to check that out. But yeah, without further ado, please smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get into the video. I'm so excited. Okay, honestly, there is no better feeling in the world than driving on a sunny day. Like, those of you that are like trying to get your driver's license or learning to drive or like do drive, you'll agree with me that it's honestly just the most amazing feeling. Like, oh my god, I need to move my air freshener, that's so annoying. Let me move it for you. So today I am basically vlogging this weekend because I just fancied a little weekend vlog. I'm kind of having a chilled week, I'm not really doing much. Oh, please let me out. Let me out, let me out, let me out. Thank you. Not really doing that much. I cleaned my room and everything this morning, got some fresh covers on because a fresh like week, you know, weekend. I love just spending time like cleaning, sorting my life out, because you can't be productive if you've not sorted your life out, you know? For me, if I've got a clean room, like it really is like clean room, clean mind, because when my room's clean, I feel so much more productive. But I'm hoping today to have a content day, so I'm gonna go home, take some photos and stuff while the sun's out. Oh, mother! Hello?
You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah. Sorry, I was calling to see if you wanted me to grab you a pizza at Farm Foods, but I'm out now.
You're so cute. It's alright, sorry, I was in the chiropractor, wasn't I?
Sugar, sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
No problem.
I didn't want to just get them because there's no room in the freezer, so they'd have to be eaten today, but I didn't want to, yeah.
That's alright. I might make another homemade pizza anyway, to be fair, because that was really nice last night.
I'll check you out.
I know.
Alright then, we'll probably get back around and say, oh, you're going out now?
I'm gonna go to Kai's house and pick him up and then get petrol with him, and then we're gonna go, like, I'm gonna take him to the gym and then I'll be home. I haven't hoovered yet either. I'll do it when I get home, but I like didn't have time because I was like making breakfast and changing my covers and stuff.
That's alright. Asda's is $1.58 a litre.
Oh my god, they're so expensive.
I don't know if Tesco's will be any less, but I'm thinking probably not, to be honest.
Okay, I'll check Tesco and then if not, I'll go Asda on the way home. Alright, thank you.
Bye.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Bye. Oh guys, I can't deal. My mum's actually the cutest little human in the whole world. I actually love her. Yeah, petrol, can we talk about that for a minute? Are you joking? I used to pay, so I literally just drive like to work and back, which is like 5 minutes, and then I go to Kai's house like every other night, which is again like 4 minutes away. So I literally don't really drive anywhere, and then I'll like drive to town on like my chiropractor appointments, which are like 10-20 minutes, but I don't drive that much, to be fair. And so normally a tanker petrol for me costs like maybe £38, and then that will last me like pretty much the whole month, or sometimes I'll have to put in like another tenner before I get paid, and then I'll fill up again, because I fill up every payday to last me till the next payday. But I have to keep putting more in. But oh my god, I'm definitely speeding. I have a black box too, I'm gonna get an email telling me off. Anyway, so I went to fill my car up on payday because I get paid on the 25th, and when I tell you it was literally £47. Now I know that's not a lot of money to fill up a tank, right, but I have a very small engine. I have a little car, right, I drive a Fiat, and like, don't all come for me in the comments because the fact I drive a Fiat. I'm not a teenager anymore, okay? I don't apply to the, what's it called, the stereotype. Anywho, it cost me £47, and I filled up a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, and I literally need to fill up again already. I don't know how I've gone through so much. Obviously at the minute, Kai doesn't have a car, and so, because he had a little accident a while ago, so I've been driving him around too, but he's still giving me some petrol money and stuff as well, so either way I shouldn't really have gone through like this much petrol, but you know, what can you do? I've got to fill up again, that's life. If you want to drive a car, you have to pay for petrol, it's kind of how it works. But I have a year left to pay on this car, so I bought it in December 2019, but basically what happened was my sister was looking for a car at the same time, so I had my first car, which was a Corsa, and I've literally got vlogs of me buying my first car on my channel from like 3 years ago, if you want to go and check that out. But yeah, so I bought my first car, and then I like used that to learn, and I bought it in February, like in the February 2019, and then I passed in the July, and I just carried on like driving my course or whatever once I passed, and then by the November it, like, the exhaust was literally on the floor in the car park, and like I couldn't do anything with it. And I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna pay, because it was in the garage all the time, and I was like, I'm not gonna keep paying to like fix my car. Like, it's not even worth it. I didn't even pay that much for it. I was like, I'm not gonna keep doing it. So I literally scrapped it. I got £150 from scrap from it, which was so sad. But I'm just gonna walk. Like, I've survived 17. I passed when I was 17. I was like, I've spent 17 years not like driving, walking around, like I can survive. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was like, I don't need to drive that bad, it's fine. Like, it's just costing me so much money. Like, what's the point? Do you know what I mean? I had my license. Your license doesn't go away. And then in the November, like literally the end of that month, my sister then passed her test and was looking for a car, and my dad didn't want the same thing to happen to my sister that it did with me, where I bought like a slightly old car and had loads of trouble with it. So what my dad did was he took a loan out between me and my sister, so we both bought our cars outright. So like, I don't pay finance on this car, like I own the car, but I have to pay like the loan back every month between me and my sister. We pay it back, so I think we got like £6,000 each. Hello?
Babe, I've just gone past Tesco's and they're on 58.
Well, is it the same as Asda?
Yeah.
Right, okay, then I'll just go, yeah, I'll go to Tesco. Thank you.
Bye.
Love you, bye. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I paid £5,000 for this car, which is really good, because my petrol light's just come up. This car was a 68 plate, right? So it was a year old when I bought it. It only had 5,000 miles on it. Like, I was just blessed with this car. I was so lucky that I got the car that I have for this price, because I'll literally be able to sell it now for more than what I paid for it like 2 years ago, which is insane. But so anyway, back to the point. The loan was a 5-year loan to pay it off, but we basically worked it and paid up to our payments, so it's going to be paid off within 3 years. So I have a year left on it basically. So in March my car will be paid off, and the plan is to like not buy like or sell or change like my car, whatever, for like a while, because I pay £200 a month on this car, like just for the like loan payments, and so that's another like £200 a month. I could say I'm being so transparent with money right now, but like literally who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, we're all whatever, I care. So yeah, I pay £200 a month on this car, and that's like another £200 a month I can save if I don't buy another car. And it's cheap enough to run. Well, not at the minute with the bloody petrol crisis, but it's cheap enough to run as it is anyway. So yeah, the plan is just to save, like keep it for like another year, have £200 extra a month to myself, save as much money as I can, because I really want to buy a house in like the next like 2-3 years, and so that's the plan. But we all know that I'm going to get excited and end up buying a new car, right? So that's the plan, but I probably will end up buying a car. But I really want like a Mercedes GLA 180, because is it CLA 180, GLA 180? I can't remember, one or the other. But honestly, it's been on my vision board for like a year, two years now. Yeah, I want it so bad, guys, I can't even tell you. So like, if I like want to buy a new car once the payments on this is off in a year, I probably, likelihood is, won't be able to afford it right then. So like, do I just save until I can afford the car I really want, you know? Because if I buy another car, I'll be buying a car for the sake of it. And like, if I want to buy like the car I really want, I can wait. You know, it just makes more sense. That was probably so boring. Some of you are probably so bored right now, but I just thought it's a drive for me. I may as well tell you about my car situation. Driving lessons, let's talk about that. So I started like my first lesson on my 17th birthday, so January 29, 2019. And yeah, I had my first lesson. I paid for all my own lessons, and I paid for my own car, and I paid for like my own insurance. I paid for everything all by myself. I had a little job, like I had a paper round from when I was 14, and then I started working part-time while I was in college, and so I paid for all myself. I saved up all my money, did all my driver's license, driving lessons, and then other than my theory test, my boyfriend's like mum and dad paid for that for me as one of my birthday presents, because it was like such a sick idea. So they paid for my theory test. I passed my theory test second time. I failed the first time by like 2, and I was so upset, but then I passed the second time. And then my driving test I actually passed first time. So my driving test I passed on the 25th of July 2019. Why am I like, I literally can't even think about what I'm saying. Yeah, so it took me 20 hours. I paid for 20 hours to pass my lessons. It took me the total of 6 months. But it was kind of annoying because my instructor was really nice. However, he was really busy. He had so many students, so sometimes he'd be like, oh, I can't see you for like 2 weeks, and I'll be like, because I paid for my lessons like I paid for my lessons up front. I paid for them in blocks, and it was like I wanted to just get through them. So like it took me a lot longer. Like my friend Marnie, she took, like, done hers in 20 hours and it took her 3 months, whereas mine took me 6. But I think it's all divine timing, because the day I passed was honestly amazing, because it was the 25th, so it was my payday. I got paid that day. I passed my driver's license. It was the hottest day of the year so far, and we had a buffet at work from like on payday. Like the company normally like will buy us food and stuff, which is really nice. So we had a buffet, and honestly, the day was just like this. It was sunny, it was hot, we had food, I got paid, I passed my test. It was like honestly one of the best days of my life. It was so good. But honestly guys, some advice, yeah. When you take your driver's test, right, this is honestly my advice to you, yeah. Do you know what I said at the beginning of the video about like clean room, clean mind, yeah? The night before my test, and I genuinely believe this is why I passed, right? I shaved my legs, I cleaned my room so it was spotless, like my room was spotless. I washed my hair, I had a full shower. You guys know about the full shower, right? I had a full shower, like washed and blow dried my hair, made sure my room was spotless. I ate healthy all of the day before. I got a really early night. I ate a really healthy breakfast, because my mind, like there was nothing wrong. Like I did every single thing I needed to do. I didn't feel dirty. I wasn't thinking, oh, I need to wash my hair. Like I wasn't worried about nothing. Like I felt clean and fresh, and my mind was so clear. And I just walked in there and I was like, yeah, I can drive. And that's what you need to remember as well, is like you can drive. Like if you've booked a driving test, you can drive. Do you know what I mean? That's why you've booked your test. You literally, your test is not about can I drive or not. Your test is about can I show them that I can drive under pressure, right? And you can drive, so just show them that. And I was so confident. Like every time the instructor asked me to do something, I was like, yeah, of course, no problem. And like I was talking to him, and like for example at one point I was going to do something, I was like, oh, I just gotta wait for that car there because I don't want to cause a hazard, so I'd like blag my way through it and stuff. He was really nice anyway, but honestly confidence is key, guys. And I suffer with anxiety, right? I'm so shy, so quiet, but you just have to be so confident. Honestly, I've just got to Kai's house, by the way. But yeah, you have to be confident and like prep yourself the night before. Like honestly, eat a healthy dinner, eat a healthy breakfast, have a full shower, shave, wash your hair, dry your hair, put serum in, change your bed covers, clean your room, have an early night. Make sure there's nothing that could phase you, and trust me, that is 100% wholeheartedly why I believe I passed that day, honestly. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. If you have any more questions, do let me know. I wish I could do a single on Drive With Me, but if you want to see that, then head over to my TikTok, because I've been filming them on there anyway. But I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all in my video on Wednesday. Bye, which is a vlog of this weekend, so enjoy. Bye, thanks for watching.